All right, we're here with predictions. First matchup, we're gonna get through this real quick. Me versus Chase. Boys,
All right.
take it away.
All right.
All right. Class first.
Hey, whoa, go back. Yeah. Whoa, what up?
Hey.
What is going on here in this?
That
That
Yeah,
reminded
you
me of Chase.
Man's got the 10-year-old rapping to him in the headset.
Those are the kind of women Chase be getting, bro. The bad is 10 out of 10s.
Damn, I didn't know Chase was at the Diddy parties.
Whoa. All right, just for that, I guess he loses.
All right.
How you think
Let me
Megan
see, look
Sutton
at
got
that.
that long thing on?
I mean, looking at the matchup, man, there's a Tangela.
Yeah.
Looking at the matchup, should not. I mean, I told Chase from the beginning, his team is a rain team. He just doesn't have the rain. So, like,
Mhm.
Blastoise
That's
Shiinotic
true,
with
yeah.
Rain Dish is really good. Prim in the rain is really strong. Iron Jugulus can just come terrifying again if he really wants to. Because, I mean, kind of the same principle I had Akivo work off this week where his MS is only flying resist, his crown. So you just hit it with a Dark Pulse and it dies. Obviously, you know, there's potential for the Hylian Sliggoo to come again, but
Yes, sir.
I feel like with Entei and Cobalion here and Zygarde, makes it a lot less appealing than, I guess, Akivo.
I like, I think Zygarde with the right Terra looks good into this, too.
Yeah, I mean, Terra normal E-speed is just always good. I mean, it kind of negates the speed advantage from the rain and speed boosts.
Thousand Arrows might be his only way to deal with Tornadus as well. I mean, Glacier, I guess, but everything else is just way slower. Oh, Pink Urchin. But, I mean, dang, 15 speed, bro. It's looking sus.
Fucking sus. I mean, Sceptile looks kind of useless this game, so Sceptile is probably not coming.
Entei looks useless to me this game.
Yeah.
I don't know what Entei's
Yeah.
doing in this game, bro. Leave that boy at home.
Yeah, Sceptile and Entei, they're gonna have to eat well on the sideline. Which, I mean, to be fair, with those two gone, it really gives them that as like a hard speed advantage. So he might not even run Swift Swim on Kingdra. He might be Sniper this game.
I think I'm gonna go with. I'm going for Chase. I'm going for the underdog, and I like Prim in the water, in the rain. Like if you bring rain, I think Prim can get some nice kills off. I think Glacier is gonna be hard to like deal with, low key. Yeah, Terra is Terra, and then he has Shiinotic on his team. So yeah,
You gotta go
That's
for
my
at
goat.
that point.
yeah, that's my goat.
Yeah, you know, just for the sake of differentiality here, I'm gonna go with the dog MS because bro's gonna bring 8 taunts and 3 toxics this game.
Hey,
So,
whoa.
yes, man. I'm just going off what I've seen this season, man. And
Yeah, one game.
we know how you run it. Bro's desperate for that 4th crown emoji on his name.
Hey, you can't ever get enough. But after your insights, I'm gonna go change up my whole game plan. All right.
That's crazy.
Next we got Kraz versus Tanner. So Chris, how many kills is Armaldo getting?
Who the fuck is Armaldo?
Bro, gotta look him up.
So what the fuck is Armaldo? Does it do something crazy?
I don't know, bro.
With Armadillo.
I mean,
so hold
if
on.
we watched the game recently, so it should be in your head. If not, then
Oh, was that the Terra Dragon thing?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, does he? What? I mean, what does it do? Like, is it special? Like, I don't know what it does.
It doesn't do anything.
All right. Well. Yeah. I mean, I think that just speaks for itself. I don't think that thing does anything.
I know. I just can't
But
wait.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I just can't wait for the Trapinch game. I mean, we got Mega Ampharos, and then, I mean, Zapdos goes so hard in this game. You can even bring literally just Banded CC at this point and literally one-shot everything. And then, oh no, Alolan Marowak comes. Oh no. And so you just bring Trapinch at that point, and then you kill that thing and Ampharos. But even Scarf Gyarados is really, really good because Azelf's kind of scary here. Combination of Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, something like that. That actually looks pretty good. So Azelf's a problem. So Life Orb Azelf, I like that. I don't know what Tanner does with his Terras, so I can't even give a an assessment of what's going
After
to come.
further review of Armaldo, I like his moveset. He seems very flexible. And I think if he's using him as like a revenge sweeper, I think it actually could be like cool. But I don't think like, it's gonna turn the tide in the game or anything.
And unfortunately, Scarf Shandy does, I think, speed tie it in the rain. And Shandy is Terra too, so Armaldo is cooked.
What does Rain Dish do?
That is, in the rain, you get like leftovers or something, or 1/16 HP.
Yeah, it's leftovers.
I see. Yeah, I mean it's hard for me. Let me look at the rest of the matchup because if we're just talking about Armaldo, it's like, no, that's like not happening.
But look at Scarf Gyarados into this team. Scarf, Adamant, CCs.
Yeah, I mean Tinkaton really doesn't want to take that.
Nah, take Dunspadev.
I mean a Terra Rhyperior could go insane here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that, I mean,
Yeah, he's got
it's
Mega Horn for
pretty
the slow,
tough.
bro. But does Tanner hit Mega Horns?
Terrabug?
I don't know.
Terrabug. That's coming. That's a Terra Tanner special right there. Terrabug. So you gotta be worried about that for sure. See, it's already in your head, Plaz. You already know.
I know him too well, bro.
Yeah. Been in the kitchen too long.
Went
with
from-
him, you know.
Went
I
from
mean, it
Scale
looks like a
CC
good
to
Terra
Terra
Dragon. Wait, say that
Very
again?
true. Very true. But we won't discuss that. We won't think about that. Yeah, I'm going Plaz until I see Tanner's team do something remotely successful in my eyes.
I like how creative Tanner's team is. But again, yeah, until I can like see it in action, it's hard for me not to say that Plaza wins it.
Alright, boys, if
But
we
I'm gonna go
have
with-
it, I haven't prepped
I'm going with
yet.
Tanner, bro.
I haven't prepped
I'm
yet,
going
so
with-
I can't even tell you. But if we were to have odds here, plus or minus, what's the plus and minus odds of a Trapinch game here?
Over 50% in my eyes. I think it looks great.
Trapinch into this team. Let me look.
Bro, if he brings Mega Ampharos, Tinkaton, Alolan Marowak, Azelf, you got First Impression, you got EQ. Bro, Azelf will need to switch out if Trapinch comes in. Like,
Wait, Trapinch is like that?
Trapinch is that guy.
Trapinch is like that? I didn't know that.
Trapinch is that guy.
He said, "Damn."
Well, I'm still gonna go with the brothers this week. I'm going with Tanner and I'm going with Chase. I want to keep the underdogs consistent.
All
If I
right.
gotta go for one, I gotta go for the other.
I'm going with Plas. All right.
Objectively, though, I think Plaza's team just wins, but I think I'm going with Tanner for sure for creativity.
We're moving across the ocean now. All the way to them Brits over there.
Nice.
With,
Let's get this game. No one cares about this shit.
All right, yeah, let's move on. I think the best part about this for Josh
Um,
is Terra Normal Boom Burst goes hard. Any opportunity I see for a Terra Normal Boom Burst, I'm calling it out.
So is this just the battle of who wins, Boom Burst or E-Speed?
Yes.
I mean, high key
personally,
though,
I'm
like
giving this one to Josh, or not Josh, Noah.
But doesn't Arcanine just beat anything Lucario wants to do?
no. I think Terra
Normal East is still
Ground.
gonna hurt her.
I think Terra Ground Luke looks crazy this game.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't even think of.
Terra Ground special with like Flash Cannon to Bulu, or you physical still? Probably special.
Either or.
Because Intimidate.
We have inner focus,
Wait,
so it
can't
doesn't
you just
matter.
bring, like,
Oh,
Bullet
inner
Punch or
focus,
something?
yeah. So probably physical for the E-Speed still. For Noivern. Because you probably
'Cause I mean,
kill most.
Terra Ground
Does
covers-
Lucario get?
He gets everything. He gets like Flash Cannon and Meteor Mash.
Oh yeah, you could just Meteor Mash.
Yeah, Meteor
Honestly.
Mash, E-Speed, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Something else.
You can even run Pot just so if
Yeah.
Mandibuzz comes out, you get +2 Flash Cannons off on it.
Yeah, 3 attacks plus a setup move. Physical or special. I'd say physical. So you
Yeah.
got Tentacruel on the other side. So you want the physical E-Speed priority, probably kills it at +2, something like that.
I mean, the Paldean Tauros actually looks good as well. I like that matchup. I think everything besides like Gengar looks pretty good, and Whimsicott.
Probably.
Oh, Mesprit Terra, that could be kind of evil. I didn't see that. Kind of wild.
I feel like
Yeah.
Mesprit's good with rocks here. Oh, it has Mandibuzz. I was gonna say it's good against Tentacruel, but
I think Terra Steel Mesprit's really good for Sinistcha, Noivern, Metagross as well.
because it has Yawn, right? It should have Yawn to.
Yeah. I think I'm going Noah. Noah's been I don't know. He just plays really well.
Let's look at Josh's Terra options here. Sinistcha, we got
I mean, Terra Ground Noivern goes hard outside of Electros. Right, then can't you just U-turn there?
well, no, it's still good because like you can't get hit by the electric moves.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like in terms of an attacking move, you use Draco or U-turn out on that guy. But it hits U-turn ground.
If
hits
he's like
everything else
a
too.
if he's like a throat spray boom burst Noivern, you can probably break Eel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the likelihood of that is, but you know there might be a world if he's not AV Eel. Also,
Whimsicott.
Noah's
Wall.
grass
Noivern?
resist doesn't exist. So Jordan,
That's
I mean,
what,
like it's like
Aerodactyl
banded.
actually looks good in this game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl.
I don't know. Cause
He's super
banded,
effective into everything he is.
Yeah, EQ,
I mean, yeah, but-
Booming Beat.
but Metagross just comes in and just kills him with a bullet. I mean, I guess it's fair.
You go
But
Swampert. What is better than
Well, no.
Swampert?
you go Tauros, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Tauros is a good matchup here.
Cause you just run the flying berry thing and you just CC get in range of Metagross, and then if he's not boots, he dies to rocks. But I mean, Arrow's definitely good.
Yeah, the Tauros has a good matchup into Darm, Arrow, Druddigon, Lucario. Oh, well, not Lucario because of interfocus, but
I think Josh has better wall breaking with Bulu and Metagross this game, so it's gonna be if Noah can get in the position to, because I think Noah's Terra captains do very well. It's just a matter of if he wants to go offensive or defensive here.
I think
And
he
then-
should bring both.
I also think if Josh gets Rock Step, it looks really hard for Noah.
We might see double boots for on Arrow and Darm.
Yeah. Because
I'm gonna go Noah just off Terra matchup.
I'm gonna go
But I
with
think-
Josh.
You can say.
I think Josh can win if he gets an early lead with Bulu or something. Because again, banded wood hammers just kill everything.
Because what's his removal? Does he have removal? Noah?
Nowhere, Josh.
Noah.
He's got Prankster Defog on Whim and Defog on Arrow, and that's it.
Okay, so only on whim. No one's bringing.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go Josh. Unless it's like Boots Winnie and then he just controls the hazard game like that. Can't.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're wasting turns defogging with Whim, that's a free Metagross switching every time. That's gonna catch up.
Yeah. And
Alright, I changed my mind. I'm going with Josh.
does Dark types cancel out the Prankster Defog?
They do.
So you got Mandibuzz too. Well, I mean, it's interesting because if you're Moonblasting, so. But yeah.
But Mandibuzz ain't getting two-shot by a fucking Whimsicott Moonblast, bro.
No. Alright. Next, we got Slim versus Akibo. Alright, so how hard does Terra Low Kicks go? That's the real question. Scarf 92 U-turns with first impression for Iron Leaves, boost your speed. Should go Terra Bug U-turns at this point. That looks so easy. If he brings Rocky Helmet Fortress, you have Moltres, or you probably go yeah, Moltres looks great. I think Scarf Terra Bug Low Kicks U-turn wins. I mean, isn't that every game?
Nah, Golbat, bro. You can't Terra Bug this game. That's a quad resist.
Actually, no. It's only a resist because Tinted Lens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So with because I mean Heatran's not in this elo, so I mean when you got a quad resist, you got to use it against low kicks. I mean Golbat, I mean he's one of the only quad resists you're gonna have down here. So this is definitely a big Golbat game in my mind.
Go.
I know Walls Dawn fan too. Look at that.
I mean, bro, Golbat kind of fries here. It outspeeds all of his walls and gets free Super Fangs and Toxics off.
Yeah, but even you're against a Sea and a Electrode and a Frostlass, and possibly a Scarf Gallade. Because look at Scarf Psychic here.
Bro, do you not see that bro has a? Do you not see that bro has a Violite Earthring on the other team?
No, my Thundurus did not. My Tornades did not know that was what was there.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
He's got knockoff on low kicks. Got knockoff on Donphan.
I mean, yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is that there's actually some knockoff users this week. So.
I mean, he's got Galarian Weezing. He's got Wisp, Clear Smog, Walls that cook for days.
You gonna Wisp the Earthring?
Oh, okay, Clear Smog. I said both. All right, I said both. I didn't toxic the Earthring in my game, so.
Maybe he was planning on doing it before you said that.
Yeah, we gotta let him know.
Bro. I think. I mean, I think just the ease of low kicks just makes it like so appealing in this kind of format. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to bet against the Terra low kicks team in a low tier.
Does Leaves get
league.
Stone Edge? Please tell me it gets Stone Edge.
I know normal Verzion does. I don't know if Leaves does.
Alright, I need to check. Oh. Chase, don't look at this video and don't pause it there because that was my team. Whoops.
I like that, bro.
Chase
it doesn't get Stone Edge. I was gonna say
I don't even think
CC, Sideblade, and Stone Edge. Yeah, I hope not.
He's too busy at Joe's, bro.
By the way, World, if you're watching, we're friends with that guy.
Yeah. So it doesn't get Stone Edge, so Moltres is...
I'm gonna go a close 2-0 for Slim.
How do you not bet for the Terra low kicks?
That's what I mean, yeah. So, also, I mean, Granted, both of Ikivo's electric types have grass moves for Donphan, but with Shaman and Donphan both there, makes Xurkitree and Thundurus both look weird.
I mean, Thundurus, the same thing. Go Life Orb because he's 111, so he outspeeds everything but Hisuian Electrode and Scarflow kicks. But the combination of Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Sludge Wave hits everything really hard. So if he can position it as a wall breaker, it goes hard.
If Low Kicks isn't Terra Dark, he can always Thunder Wave it, which can be pretty beneficial.
I didn't think about that, yeah. Good to know when I'm playing Slim and my Prankstermon. Good to know.
I think Akiva definitely has ways. I mean, Golbat Fortress shut down Low Kicks pretty hard. It's just going to be a matter of can Akivo weather the storm, I guess, and find his openings. I think week 1 really threw him off with the lack of rain that we anticipated. So I think if we match up, I think if Akivo matches up, I think if Akivo has a more, if he isn't thrown off as much going into the game, I think it'll be close, but I'll still give it to Slim.
Yeah, I really want Crocodile to go hard in this game with like a Scale Shot, Gunk Shot, Knock Off, Earthquake. You just get first impression by Low Kicks, and it just feels so bad.
Yeah, I mean, Pack Watch is also there. So.
Well, you get it down. He got Gunk Shot.
It's a neutral hit.
Yeah. We do damage.
It's doing 30.
I'm a fan of low kicks, so I'm gonna go with Slim here.
Yeah. Hard
Damn,
to
Akiva, you suck. Going 2.
But I will say, Akiva, Ursaring, that mon's scary. That's all I can say.
I had all the mons prepped for Ursaring. Just saying. I remember I happened to be talking with Tabs, and I'm like, I need Taunt for Ursaring and I need Bulk Up. He's like, you don't need Bulk Up. I'm like, I need Bulk Up. I'm like, I'm going both those moves because Ursaring.
Damn, why is fucking Biff's team like light speed and this low tier shit, bro?
115, 125, 120.
Yeah, bro. When Croc plays him, bro, that's gonna be a matchup.
His
That's
lowest mod is 65.
Yeah, that's gonna be Gojo versus Akuna, bro. Double domain expansion.
Yeah, Starmie better bring Trick Room for itself to cancel it out.
Alright, so
Speedy
Torterra's
Trick Room.
dog. That mon's not coming.
Why not? It gets a +2 and just dies to Bandit Scissor Bullet Punch. It's so good. And
Yeah,
Brawly
dude,
Lock
you
Punch.
give Terra Doug Trio the +2 on everything with Arena Trap and you lose the game. Yeah, that mon's sick.
Yeah, you just hit a grass move first and then you're chilling.
I think Terrifier Dougie like 6-0s here.
Oh yeah.
I think once Hippo's dead or weakened, I think Dougie just kills everything.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can have. what's
Throat
up?
Chop.
Doesn't Starmie have a good matchup here? Well, I guess Volcanion, though.
Yeah, Volcanion.
Well,
I feel like
Starmie
other
gets
than
Thunderbolt.
Volcanion,
You
I feel
Life Orb
Starmie's
Starmie?
matchup into this team is super good.
You don't have to be Life Orb. I mean, you could be AV for Volk.
That's true. But
Because, I mean, realistically, what's
damage.
Biff switching? I mean, I guess he could be Terra Waters, or not Terra, Jesus. He'd be Water Silvally, but.
Arrow
I mean-
Waters. My god.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it's either Water Silvally or Starmie. There's only switching.
You know, Mega Houndoom's as useless as Torterra without the sun. Fuck that mon. I'm sick and tired of people drafting.
Faster than his whole
Like,
team.
yeah.
Yep.
Biff has the 4 mons faster than his whole team. Actually, Biff's entire team is faster than his entire team, basically.
Hey, just count
I
the
mean, on that
priority.
metric alone, I gotta give it to Biff.
Yeah, I mean, Biff can just do the draft league special where you click U-turn, volt switch all game, and bro's just gonna lose.
Banded, bullet punch, and life orb mock punch as well.
Well, I mean, bro does have a dirge, so you know.
Yeah, he U-turns.
Since Zoro dies, Torterra Shell Smash looks horrifying.
When you just arena trap him? Oh, well, he's got grass moves on.
If he gets,
Yeah, it'll be faster
if
than
he
you.
does get +2,
Bro,
No,
Kilowattrel's
he's got-
probably faster than Torterra.
no.
Alright, I'll calc it.
Yeah, calc it. I was gonna say because like
I'm running
Breloom
a lot of
also,
money.
if it's
Yeah, no,
wider.
it's 464, isn't it?
let's see, 232, 464, yeah. And what's kilo? I have the numbers on here. Let's see, 383.
Definitely not 464.
Yeah. See, Torterra's +2 is faster than everybody. Come on,
I mean, don't you just sack something and then go on the Mimikyu?
Bolt Seed.
Last kills, yeah, but
I mean, bro, if I'm being so
Oh,
real,
Bolt
unless
Seed,
Breloom probably eats anyone hit from Torterra unless he's like Terra Fire flying, and Breloom's
Can't
gonna
Terra
put it to
Fairy.
sleep. Nah, you can't Terra Fairy into Scissor.
No.
that's what I'm saying. You need to kill Scissor.
I mean, you can be Terra Fire, but
I think the priority on this team just cooks Torterra.
I mean, even Overquill, bro. If you're like a Shookaberry, or maybe not, but if you're like Air Balloon and with just Intim spam, or you just Focus Sash with fucking Endure Destiny Bond, or just Memento, so you can just negate the speed or negate the damage, and then just bring it back to a neutral game. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm voting for the Terra Dougie.
Yeah, I think Terra Dougie puts on a clinic.
Yeah, I think.
What?
Me personally, I think Starmie is gonna go crazy. I gotta give it to Biff.
AB Starmie is a really good shout. Mega Houndoom's gonna come for the Ferrothorn for sure.
Because even Nidoking can't really break through Starmie. Like, Thunderbolt might do like 50 or so, but then you have to switch out.
Yeah.
And then Starmie just,
Cooks.
yeah.
Let's see, is there a lead? Yeah, there is a lead. Okay, so 2 more. Ooh, got the boy Chris versus JC. What, match of the week right here?
JC sucks.
No, I think Plasm Tanner.
Yeah, that game has an Armaldo. This game's the match of the week.
That's fair.
So Alolan Graveler is his only ability to stop Terra Mousehold.
Helmet?
Well, no, JC got cringe ass screens, so there's that.
Grimmsnarl, does that get Encore? I don't think so, right? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. I mean, he gets taunt,
Yeah, but Tidy Up.
but
Tidy Up always beats screens.
yeah, being this prankster taunt, so you can't get rid of it. I mean, I guess if he's not in, then, you know,
Yeah.
but
Big Terra Dark Mousehold.
the problem is what is he tidying up in front of? Because something's gonna hit the mouse if he's tidying up.
Yeah. That's very true.
Also, I don't think, unless he's Terra Ghost, I think a Terra normal quick attack from Diggersby is doing 70 to that guy.
Yikes.
Which, to be fair, Terra Ghost isn't that bad with Alakazam and Braviary, but
I cannot reveal any of my secrets.
yeah, you know, I would hope you wouldn't.
Diggersby does look scary, though.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it's gotta do damage to Steelix, right?
I mean, if he's like banded Terra Ground, I mean, yeah, that's the only way he's really breaking it, but otherwise, Steelix should just chew. I think the scariest thing this game is probably, on JC's end, is probably Zam. Because, I mean, Chris is really only switching his Bisharp, and I mean, all that takes is a focus blast prediction, and that guy's dead.
Yeah, if he's especially if he's not going to Terra it, depending on the Terra type.
And then the rest of the game is just Sarah Ledge Shadow Sneak, and you just switch into Grim. So
Yeah. It's faster than everybody. Just Life Orb, Magic Guard. Goes hard. 4 attacks.
yeah. On Chris's side,
I mean, Sarah Ledge is always going to be a problem. Like CC Bitterblade right here looks plus Shadow Sneak.
yeah.
There's not a switching.
I think Speed Boost on Mega looks pretty crazy this game.
Scarf.
Like once you get
Bird.
+1 or +2, like once P2's dead, I think Yon Mega low-key just wins. It's just gonna be killing P2's. I mean, for Curse's team specific, I don't think it's that hard with Mega Steelix and Flamigo, but
Yeah, because look at
He's got a-
Brave Bird on Flamigo. Scarf Brave Bird.
yeah,
You
I
got
mean,
Suicune as well to kind of take care of Mamoswine and spread Scald Burdens around. Ice Beams.
yeah. I don't know. I think I might want to do Surf this game on Sui because I want the Toxic for P2, and if you accidentally burn it, like it's gonna be so hard to kill it. So I could see Scald or Surf this game.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I feel like for Curse, the biggest thing is just gonna be getting rid of P2. Like at the screens, I feel like you can deal with the screens, but P2 in specific, it just shuts down a lot of like how Curse wants to win. So I feel like once P2 dies, it opens up a lot of doors. And then for Jay, talked about Diggersby, Simisear is not a real Mon, and then Braviary. Again, if Bisharp is the Terra and not Mousehold this week, Braviary has some real potential.
But I could see Bisharp coming as like a rocker and a knockoff Sucker Punch kind of mon that does really well to then let like Flamigo and Sarah Ledge just eat. I'm gonna go Chris. I feel like I tend to
Love it.
underrate JC, but I think I'm gonna go with Chris.
I'll flip a coin. Hold on, let me pull it up. Coin flip. Curse, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Alright, it's going to Jay.
Alright, last matchup. We got the Hard Trick Room Croc versus Dayton. With the Bolt Beam. Bolt Beam goes hard. Look at that.
Said every Draft League player ever.
Obviously.
Actually, I disagree that Bolt Beam goes hard this game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a
There's no
camera
Volt
is
Absorb
right
on this
there.
team.
Mega camera up this right there, man.
It's not Blizzard.
Yeah, that thing's doing 30.
Mega camera.
I mean, bro, I'm being serious.
But, okay, what is the switch into a Gyro Ball coming in from Stack Attacka?
Armory.
I feel like he's still doing a ton of damage.
Zach's got to be Terra Electric or Terra Fire this game if he wants to touch that guy.
Terra Electric, I would say.
Yeah, because you resist the Bolt Beam, or not the Bolt Beak, Jesus, bro's got me saying it. You resist the Bolt Beak.
And then if you're scared of any earthquakes, you've got Cress.
Terra
I'm always down for a
Grass.
good Crest game.
Terra Grass Carcoal low-key hard walls the camera up, so that's something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's... yeah.
I mean, you have to be Flash Fire, which means if Crawdon knocks you off, you lose your Violet and you can't burn it. But I mean, like, if you're Terra
bring Wisp.
Grass with, like... You can Wisp, or if you have Terra Blast, you can probably just kill with Terra Blast Grass. So Carkol low-key a threat this game.
Big. What's the odds we see a
Um,
Carkol?
I think they're high, bro. I
Um,
mean, Gator doesn't need Terra every week, and Arctazol's clicking one button anyway.
That's fair. Yeah.
Carkol behind
But I
think-
Veil.
I
I
think,
think it's hard to kill stuff with Arcazol without Terra.
I mean, yeah, if you're not clicking Electric Move, I mean, yeah, then that sucks. I think,
Hisuian's Zoroark looks really good this matchup.
yeah. My only problem with it is the priority. Like, if Crawdon hits it with Aqua Jet, like, that thing's taking like 90 and, like, the illusion's gone the rest of the game. Or, you know, I mean, the hazard options are there for Croc. It's just a matter if he's gonna get them up, and if Zoroark isn't boots and something else is, then it can give away the illusion.
Yeah.
So,
Skarmory's
but I
gonna
do
have a tough time
like
this game
Zoroark.
between Stack Attack and Crawdon.
Dude, Stack
So
Attack
let's-
is a very scary Terra.
Unless Crawdon's Dragon Dance or Sword Sense, I think Skarmory can wall it. It's just if it gets boosted, it's the only thing I'm worried about.
Well, if it gets low, then Trick Room with Stack Attack, especially if it's Terra Fire or Terra Electric.
I don't think he's gonna be either Terra. I mean, he needs it to break Skarmory, but I don't know. I feel like if you're not doing fire or electric, I feel like at that point you just do steel. Just send it.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
Gator's gonna tear off water, and then everything else. I mean, I guess Incineroar, but you get Earthquake and Body Press. Like, you really don't need a Terra for that.
Yeah, Body Press probably does a billion.
I
I'd
go-
be in the Croc. I think I'm gonna go with the Croc.
I mean, yeah, I mean, both of these teams are 0-1. So I mean, this is be a big win for either one of them here.
Yeah.
Um,
the standings.
I guess the only problem, I mean, like, Gator's good here. My only problem is Tangrowth. Tangrowth just kind of
Yeah, even
puts
though
that guy in
Ice Punch-
Guantanamo Bay.
This is Croc and Dayton, right?
Yeah. I mean, low key,
I think I go with
Special-
Dayton.
if Crest is gone or is like dead or whatever, I think Special Gator, you know?
I'm gonna keep the underdog theme going, and I'm
I think-
gonna go for Dayton.
I think if we see Special Gator, Dayton wins. Otherwise, bro's getting packed up, bro. Special Gator Coke's here.
Is he DDing to get speed up or something?
No, bro, he's
Special
from Special
Gator.
Gator because Stack and Tangrowth have 8,000 defense. So you Ice Beam the Tangrowth with Life Orb Sheer Force, and then you fucking surf the Stack. And then Crawdon, I mean, that thing's falling over to anything. Camrop's falling over to anything. Dragalge is surely not eating an Ice Beam that well,
No.
Sheer Force boosted. Delmise isn't eating an Ice Beam. Carbank's not eating a Surf. Really, the only thing is Crest that's in the way.
Yeah, and I mean, all he gets revenged by Thundy, but then you just switch out, huh?
Yeah, I mean, with Thundy, you have Flygon, who's a ground type that's not weak to Grass Nuts. I guess Hidden Power Ice. Man, fuck Hidden Power.
I know.
Are we assuming that Trick Room gets up at any point?
I mean, bro, his whole team's got fucking Trick Room. It's getting up at least once.
Yeah.
But I guess the question is Trick Room enough when bro has 8 turns of Aurora Veil?
That is. He's got Brick Break on Slitherwing. Big.
You know.
That's a
And so
move.
we go into Galarian slow, bro, and we start hacking out again, bro.
I know, another 4 kills for that guy.
But my heart says Dayton, my mind says Croc, so I'm gonna go with my heart on this one.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm same. I'm going with Dade.
cool.
Let's go.
Alright, that is it for predictions this week. And we're out.